Saturday the 9th. Trev's driving, Gail and Bev in the back, and I'm the navigator until we get up the road a bit. So this portion is across Sweden to Stockholm, about 400 k's on the map. We met a dude in the caravan park we were in last night, and he's given us a few heads up about where to get a camp in Stockholm, so that we're close to services. Right along the side here we've got animal control fencing to keep the wildlife off the fences. They either need to go under or over the highway here. I've seen a couple of blood spots back further, but no carcasses, so here's the story. We came into Gothenburg last night, drove as far as Borås, stopped the night there in a lovely little camper van. They gave us some swipe cards to get into the dunny. Well, neither of them worked, and then they knocked off work. We couldn't get it rectified. Now we're working our way across here to John Corping and then sneak our way up this lake here. I would say we'll have a cup of tea about there when Trev gets organised, and then we move across here to this highway through here and up into Stockholm here. I've just talked to a lady at a motor camp there, and we've got one right in the city, close to we can walk into the city, buses, trams, ferries, or Shanks's pony.
This nice forest on the side of the roads here in Melbourne. It looks like it's all production forest. There's stumps and the likes and regeneration coming under it, so they obviously don't clear cut harvest like we do in New Zealand. They just come through and take out the older trees and do it more in a sustainable way like that. It's a very interesting concept.
It looks as though they can get big machinery in amongst it too, don't they?
Quite wide spacings, all right, yeah.
And they've got that new technology where they grab the tree, fiddle it, and cut it a length,
do everything.
Flip it straight on a bloody truck.
That's right, yeah. Limit and do the whole lot with one operation.
Yeah, two men can do what a whole team. Now, when you were a boy, you were working in the bush for a while. How many in your team then?
Well, we used to have 4 men in the team when I was a young fella, and there'd be a hauler driver, and then 3 bushmen.
Yeah.
So one would usually go ahead doing the felling, and the other 2 would come behind and prepare the logs for hauling and breaking out, used to call it, and then when the logging truck would arrive to pick up a load of logs, one of the bushmen would go out and load the truck, while the others went on preparing the logs from the trees that were felled by the guy that was doing the felling. So still had a good system, but it's highly mechanised today, and a much better system, I think.
So you can imagine we've just hit the first of the big lakes at the bottom end of Sweden now. It's just monstrous looking right across to the other side. So up here a bit, we'll have a cup of tea and we'll see where we're up to. Good morning. This is Sunday morning. We're waking up in a motor camp here right in the guts of Stockholm. We're the second motorhome here, just there, of a massive motorhome park only, under a big bridge at Stockholm. Not only is it wall-to-wall motorhomes, side-to-side boat parks too. It was put in 1935, so between the wars really. At the last town we met a Swedish man who told us of this motor park here, and I asked him to put the coordinates in. Well, he put the wrong ones in and took us into the centre of the city. We were way into the centre, getting in one-way streets, abused by taxi drivers, with a motor home, unaware of where we needed to go to next. It took about 2 hours to extricate ourselves from that situation, find this park here, and then finally get back to it. I made 2 passes over this bloody big bridge here, trying to get off it to get in underneath it. A marvellous start to our adventure in Stockholm. So we're down in this caravan park here. You can see it's just an area in under the bridge that somebody's leased from the council and rammed it full of motorhomes. Up in Sweden we had to buy another adapter. This one from here to here is ours, and there's our cable there that hooks into all other systems. Marvellous. Last evening Gail and Trev went up to utilise the shower there. But
Well, you go in there with your card and you know you've only got a couple of showers loaded on your card, so you think, okay, we'll have a shower together, and then that'll only be one shower with 2 people, so you'll increase the capacity of the card, so to speak. But anyway, the panel on the wall where you swipe your card was red, which would indicate to anyone normally that it was needing swiped to turn it to green so you could use it. So Gail swiped it, turned it from red to green, but then you only got cold water. So then Bev went up this morning and found out that when it's red, it goes and you get lukewarm water.
yeah.
But if you swipe it, it turns it onto cold water.
Oh,
So this is a very peculiar system.
she's left-handed and ambidextrous and back to front and inside out.
Absolutely right. Might be easy to go and jump in the water. That's beautiful this morning, Alvin. Beautiful light. Look at that.
Found a tube station here, not far from the camp.
No guns.